Hello, hello everybody, and welcome back to Conway, Disappearance at Dahlia View. Alright, picking up wherever you left off. We were gonna spy on the McKees, or, you know,
I've been sitting watching
observe.
on and off for hours. But I've seen nothing of any use for my evidence book. Tony Morgan suggested that the McKees were acting strangely around Charlotte May. I heard Theodore return home earlier this evening, but didn't manage to get a glimpse. Charlotte May was counting on me to find her. So far, I've drawn a blank. Perhaps the McKees are innocent. Only time will tell.
Alright, so now we're gonna spy on them.
Annabelle and Theodore seemed normal enough when we spoke last night. By their account, they didn't see much at all. Why would Mr. Morgan ask me to watch them?
Good question. Why is her husband watching her like a little obsessive type of deal? I think there's some trouble in paradise thing going on there.
He seems quite eager to talk.
Yeah, whoa. Uh-oh. I feel like their marriage is not so great.
Theodore looks
agitated?
Unhappy about I don't know what. He's pacing back and forth.
I would describe that as agitated. Can we get a better view? You know, I've been kind of thinking, like, there's 5 suspects, 5 characters. Well, I guess if you count the father, that's 6, I guess, and Charlotte is 7th. I keep thinking about, like,
I still have
what
no
the
idea.
plot twist could be.
Perhaps this is what Mr. Morgan was talking about.
Because in these types of games, there's always a plot twist, right? You know, it's always, or actually usually, the person that you kind of least suspect. So, obviously, it would probably be someone like, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan is writing missing posters by hand.
Or...
He's been there all evening.
Or Charlotte, our daughter.
And now, Annabelle is... Annabelle has seen something just out of my view. Whatever it is, she's horrified by it. What on earth is it?
Yeah, good question. Theodore seems a little, off, too.
What are you thinking, Annabelle?
It's like she's in shock, man.
What can you see?
She's kind of looking at us. Or, no, she's not. And there's this dude. How do they not see us at this point? I'm like, oh, whoa, hey.
She's got a knife.
That's what she found. Looks like.
Jesus, she's going to... No.
I think she just found that, and
She wants Theo to use it.
I think she's demanding an explanation there, dude. Okay, that's getting weird.
He doesn't know which one to use.
Is that a marinating hammer or something? Like the one, the thing that you beat a piece of meat with? Like a butcher's hammer?
Theo, don't do it.
You don't even know what he's gonna do. It could just be.
Whatever it is, take pause of yourself.
Well, okay, that's true, but. I don't think a kid could fit there.
Is that a practice swing?
Into that little alcove.
Dear God. What have I just witnessed?
I don't know, but let's not jump to conclusions without any actual evidence.
Some time has passed since I saw Theo hit something with a mallet. I didn't actually see anything. No proof.
Yeah, I mean, so...
I have no evidence at all.
Well, let's not, you know... We have some stuff. Okay, this dude is even more suspicious. I mean, he's just been writing missing posters for, like... How long now? Hours.
Annabelle is back at the door.
Okay, hurry. Go. Go!
Okay, now that is a little suspicious.
Shit! What are you doing?
Well, if you would help me.
I'm not touching that thing.
That thing was your idea.
My idea.
So you might want to take a photo of this, by the way. Just because, okay, it's not lighting up, which is a little weird.
Oh, Christ. Get it out of here.
What the hell do you think I'm doing?
Hurry up!
Okay, now I'm kind of being really suspicious about this. Take the photo, man! What?
Mr. Morgan.
Hello, Annabelle.
Lovely evening.
Yes, I suppose so. Please, if you don't mind, I have something...
It's just all so sad, isn't it?
Please, I really do need to be going.
Oh, I'm so sorry, of course.
It's fine, Annabelle. Tony, look at
Is there anything I
Theodore.
can do?
Ask him what's wrapped in
You
that
won't
bag.
hesitate to ask?
Okay.
Damn it, what should I do?
What do you mean, what should I do?
Catherine asked me not to get involved. But this...
Alright, our daughter's name was Catherine. I was mixing the names up. My bad. I feel dumb now. Catherine is our daughter. Charlotte is the one that was kidnapped. Right.
It's not over until it's over.
I was also like suspecting Catherine for a little bit too. I mean, now that could be a plot twist because again, I kind of played these and read a lot of mystery stories in my times, and you know, I could definitely foresee Catherine being the kidnapper too. You know, I guess it would be a way to prove that she's an amazing cop or something like that. I mean, let's face it.
I slept at all. I can't fully explain what I observed last night, and I can't shake the image of Charlotte May in the McKee's pantry, lying there, helpless.
I could have just let her run. I was gonna say, like, as I was saying, like, let's face it, this is like, what, 1950s? And it's not exactly the bastion of progressivism, you know? So, it could be possible that Catherine wants to really prove herself, orchestrate the kidnapping, finds Charlotte, then she's hailed as a hero, as an amazing cop. Something like that could be a pre-plot twist. And it could also explain, like, why Catherine really did not want her father involved in this. Did I just spoil the story? Shit. I hope that's not the case. But, I mean, You know, I could foresee that happening. Or also, it could be the father. You know,
All set up and ready to go.
maybe to pay a gambling debt or something like that.
From the McKees.
That's also possible. What is that film real case? Am I actually developing the film?
These are developing nicely.
Yeah, you could have also taken a photo of Ted carrying that goddamn giant carpet. Some such suspicious stuff inside it, but okay then. Do I do anything with this? Looks like I'm not. Hold the cloth. Doesn't look like it. So what am I even doing here? Should I even be here? It looks like I'm maybe... Nah, probably not. Alright. Let's...
The
look
police
outside.
are searching out in Riverport. They haven't seen what I have. And it's too soon to involve them.
Well, he is right about that. What do I need to do? Objectives? I have no objectives. Which is, which doesn't help. Let's look at the board.
When Charlotte May is found, I need to take another holiday. Catherine would love to see Pinwheel again, sure.
If she's not the kidnapper, haha. Do I take my meds? No. Maybe I should. What is over here? Books.
My old case files.
Yeah.
Some I'd rather forget.
If you say so, then let's just go outside.
I'll need my bag if I'm going to gather any real evidence.
Do you know where it is? Or no? Hey, phone.
She's worked so hard to get where she is.
Cup. I love how it's like stuck when I turn it over. It's the magic cup. It's probably in this room. I have not received a letter yet. That makes me sad. The brooch. Oh, there it is.
Now,
I got my bag.
to find out what the McKees were doing in that pantry.
Am I gonna break in? Oh shit, hell yeah! Now we're talking! Haha, yeah! That's what I wanted. I don't want to sit in the goddamn window all day and just keep watching. Like that movie, yeah, Rear Window. Yeah, now we're doing some investigating. I wonder if this apartment has some, like, clues altogether. Well, I don't think I can go up through the stairs, obviously. I think the elevator is gonna be automatic. Yep. And we just have to wait. Why is the elevator never at my floor? Alright.
If the McKees really did kill Charlotte May last night, there must be some evidence left in their pantry.
I mean, it certainly looks like it, but I don't think we solved the case in like 2 hours, you know?
I wonder if there's anything left to find at all. What if I'm too late?
I really think there's something else going on.
The McKees are busy.
Well, okay, it keeps getting more suspicious by the minute, so... is that their flat? Oh, it is.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. McKee. We spoke a few days ago.
Yes, please call me Annabelle.
Annabelle, of course. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get around to.
That's fine. I'm sorry, how is it I can help, Mr. Conway?
Well, it's all a bit sensitive, I'm afraid. I wondered if I might have a word in private, if you would.
Well,
Mrs. McKee, Annabelle, I'd rather not state my purpose out here in the hallway where any one of your neighbors might be listening. Wouldn't you agree?
Of course. Why don't you step inside for a moment?
Excellent idea. I promise not to take up too much of your time. I'm sure you have your hands full.
So, what's the purpose of all this, Mr. Conway? I hope it's not about what we... Well, why don't you get to it?
Of course. Well, it's actually quite simple. I'm sure you've heard that I was once a private investigator. Well, nonetheless, Mr. Morgan has asked me if I would look into everyone who knew Charlotte May.
I see. And so you've come to look at us?
Look, let me be straight. I've been an investigator my entire life, and I have a sense about people, you might say.
Is that so?
I don't think you or your husband have anything to hide. In fact, this might be a waste of time altogether, but I think it would put Mr. Morgan's mind at ease if I ask some basic questions anyway. What do you say?
Well, however we can help. As long as it's not too long is all.
No, of course not. All I need you to do is tell me, in your own words, what you did on the night that Charlotte May was taken.
Right. But I thought you...
Before you begin, I'm sorry to ask, but would you mind if I used your lavatory?
No, not at all. It's right behind you.
Thank you. And please, Annabelle, you look worried. I'm sure you had nothing to do with it.
Right. Is it really smart?
lying.
Yeah,
All
duh.
over her.
I mean,
Trying
she
to find out why.
obviously has something to hide.
Mr. Conway,
Yeah.
can I offer you a cup of tea?
2 sugars.
Yes, 2 sugars.
She is really waiting at that door. I don't like this. This is not a good idea to go into the lion's den without a way to defend yourself, dude.
I thought she'd never leave.
Yeah, that is a... Wait, accessibility, oh. Not wanting to cry. Tap.
A tram ticket.
Possible evidence found to try to say. Okay, I think we have to hurry.
Annabelle clearly didn't use this tram ticket.
Hang on. Anything else? Spruce air spray. Painting this pot. Nope. I think... Should I just investigate all the soaps? Is there something there? No. Alright. Close the... There. I mean, obviously. We don't want to, like, leave it open and be like, hey, you read through all my stuff. I'm gonna leave that opening a letter.
It's a doctor's note addressed to Annabelle.
Oh. Oh, man. That's, wait. Is that what I... Like, do you think... It might have something to do with that? Yeah, I had to flush to make it look real, I guess. Do I need to do anything else? Doesn't seem like there's anything else I can find in the bathroom except that letter. And, yeah, doesn't let me do anything. Alright, let's leave the bathroom before she gets too suspicious. I don't know if that's like a thing, like, you know, you flush the toilet, you wash your hands.
I apologize. Where were we? Ah, yes. You were going to tell me what you were doing on the night that Charlotte May was taken.
I've been thinking about it, and there's not much to say.
Literally anything would help.
Well, I remember it clearly. I think everyone here knows exactly where they were. It was so shocking. I'd made Theo his tea in the afternoon at about 3 and wrapped it up for him to have later. He was working all day over at Levy's garage and performing later that night. I went to the shops at some point, I think. I didn't see Charlotte May at all that day.
Why is she looking everywhere?
I was out of town for most of the night. I think the last time I saw her was on the Wednesday. She was playing outside between her homeschooling, as I recall.
I'll stop you there if you don't mind. It's an interesting point you make about not seeing her that day. However, I think it would be more beneficial to talk about what you and your husband are doing whilst Charlotte May was being taken.
Right. I see. What time was that?
You don't remember clearly. I was sitting in my flat at the time. 10 o'clock is when I first noticed something was happening. I had a good view from my window. I imagine you'd have a good view from your kitchen window also. Perhaps even your pantry.
Actually, Mr. Conway, I'm sorry. I feel awfully uncomfortable talking about this, without Theo here. I think it's best I don't answer anything he might object to.
You're right. I completely agree. He usually takes his break around now, does he not?
Perhaps.
Would it be possible for you to go and get him so that we might continue the conversation?
I don't think that's a good idea, Mr. Conway. In fact, I think I'd feel better if we ended the conversation here, if it's all the same to you.
No, you're right. If you don't feel it appropriate, then best not to bother you.
Thank you.
I was hoping to clear it all up today, you see. I'd hate to have to bother you tomorrow or the day after, even the day after that. It's not in my character to be a nuisance. However, I did promise Mr. Morgan. Perhaps I'll return later on.
Wait. If it's not going to take too long, I could fetch him now, and we could resolve the matter.
Mrs. McKee, if you would do that for me, it would put Mr. Morgan's mind at ease, I'm sure.
Christ. Okay, well, I think it's best you come with me.
I fear I'd only slow you down. The stairs, you see. No, I'll wait here for you.
Fine, just wait here.
Oh, this is gonna be timed! I know it! To get that key.
Now, to get that key down.
You wanna... Oh. Well, how am I doing this? Oh, ram it?
It's moving.
Come on. Hang on, do I... Go... There we go.
Almost. Well, that was easier than I thought.
Yeah, how am I gonna put this back, though? Is the question.
Oh, it's locked. Charlotte, were you in here? Give me something.
Maybe we should close that. Or maybe not. What am I looking for? There isn't anything here anymore. No. I want to do with this? I need like a crowbar or something. Oh. You don't want to take that? Are you sure? Close the curtains. Fine! Just leave them open. Nothing. Well, this is a waste of time. Oh man, this is such a waste.
They have an allotment. Good idea.
Yeah, but this is really a waste. But I haven't found anything. Bleach.
Looks as though they scrubbed the place clean last night.
Oh, there we go. Take it. Go down there. Yep. Use the... Oh, yeah. There we go. Screw. Oh my god, are you... I gotta mouse it up. Oh, come on. This is gonna take long. Come on. Faster!
Please let me be wrong.
You had it open like 2 seconds ago. What? Open it!
Bleached head to toe. I'm too late. There's nothing left to see.
Yeah. Maybe the pantry. You might want to put the key back.
They're not back yet. Then there's still time to search the flat.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
She never did make me that cup of tea.
I know, right?
Annabelle was holding this last night. It doesn't look as though they used it.
Where's that hammer? Heat hammer thingy. I need to find that. There's also another door she locked. It was this one. Doesn't that kind of lead outside?
I'm not getting in there without a key.
No. Where did she put that other key? I can't see myself! Okay, why did I just take that? Firewood. Hey, I could need this.
Theo's room, no doubt. Locked. How does one open a piano front?
Hang on. Where is it?
What do you know?
I got a piano pin.
Something's blocking these keys from the other side.
There's something blocking the piano keys from the inside. Can you not open it? Hang on. Oh, there we go. Hang on. This side. Okay. Now, push this. You pushed it earlier. I don't know why you're not pushing it anymore. God damn it. There we go.
45 pounds. If I were a lesser man, I'd take it and live comfortably for the rest of the year. There's no way Theo's boss pays him this much.
Put this back. There you go. Shit. I'm like... you don't want to push that back in, are you sure? Okay, they're good. We are good there. Why am I taking this stuff from them? I'm literally like stealing fire pokers and gels players from them. Why? Oh, hang on. Inventory, the video.
No, my baby don't care for me. Just because she says she do. If my baby really cared
Oh, the wind chime.
for me, she wouldn't leave me feeling blue. Annabelle, you can't hear I'm recording. Well, check next time. These vinyls are too expensive to waste. Try believing it.
There's a pencil in the living room. Okay. Not sure why that's really significant. Oh.
I wonder what was last written on this notepad.
Oh, then we can do that, yeah. In the living room, there should be a pencil somewhere.
Nothing interesting.
Okay, if you say so. There we go, got a pencil. Let's read. Alright, go back. Close the book, dude! Stop being rude. Alright. just leave it open. I don't want to make it seem like I was, like, rummaging through things. But okay. Pencil. And use... Did a... Cello, call doctors back, cello case, 1932. Make sure it's you.
Oh, there's no date. Can't link it to the kidnapping.
Okay. Cello case is 1932. What does that even mean? One. I'm going to 1 9 3 2.
Bingo.
Open it.
Theo has a sister back home somewhere.
Ah. Okay. Close the lid again. By entry. But Theo. Nothing with the fire poker. No. Go back to the fire poker thingy. Yeah, it doesn't let me do anything with the firewood. I guess you don't need to do anything with that. Yet. Wait, open it. Doesn't seem seem like I can do anything with this. Close the door, man. Stop being rude. Close the... If I just... It fucking launches again. There we go. If I click on it, then it's different.
There's a note in the fireplace. I can't get it out with my bare hands.
Yeah, obviously now we can use this.
Seems to be a list of medicines.
Whoa. Yeah, that's, again, you leave it there, it's like... Oh, they're coming.
Annabelle, it's Shirley.
Damn. It's Annabelle's sister.
Look, if you're in there, I want to say sorry about the other night. Are you there?
Do I open the door?
You know that, don't you? Everything I say, I say it because I want to protect you. Anyway, I'm posting the key back through the door.
Oh. Thank you.
I love you.
Close the tab. There you go. Yes. I think we're done here. I think we can actually return later to do a more thorough investigation, I suppose. Of course, I think Annabelle's like home all day, so that's... Oh, hang on. No, not in there. Shit. Get out. Get out from the bathroom. I know where to go. This door again. There we go. Inventory. Which one? Shit. There we go. Cool.
You can tell a lot about a person from their bedroom. This is clearly Annabelle's space.
Yeah, but should we be in it? Huh. I think we'll read these later. I can't believe they're not back yet.
Blue mist. It's brand new.
Brand new perfume. Box. Can I open it? Guess not.
Surely Theo's wage can't pay for all this.
That's a good point. And we always found that money. Close the lid, man. Lipstick.
Expensive lipsticks.
Yep. Now we have this lock here. We do not know what the combo could be.
Shirley and Annabelle are close sisters. I don't know what they're currently arguing about, but they seem to love each other very much.
Earrings. One is missing.
It needs something to wind it.
Well, obviously, but where would we find it? Is the question. Oh, their bathroom. What could we do with this?
Absolutely spotless. You'd never even know a mechanic lived here. Annabelle is obsessed with cleaning.
Anything in soap? Doesn't seem like it.
More bleach. I spoke too soon.
Huh.
What on earth is inside?
Oh, diviner. Okay, well we can get out of there then. What is that gonna do, like, evidence though? Let's see. Inventory. Finder. Doesn't really... Just turns back and forth. Yeah. Doesn't... Oh, there we go. I had to open it. Duh.
Is Annabelle having an affair?
3283. 3283. Ugh. 3, 2. Yeah, the other way. 2, 8, 3. There we go.
Now what's this then? This is it. The mallet I saw Theo use last night. I've got you. Did you hit Charlotte May with this?
Well, we don't have any proof of
Is
that.
it coming back?
Well then, what do you want me to say?
I don't know, just stall him. He's been in there for ages.
Why did you leave him then?
You really want me to go through that right now?
Okay, okay. Just don't say anything that he might...
He might what?
Well,
Do you want to get out of
I know
there?
how you are.
Do you really think I'm that stupid? Now shh. Let's just go inside.
I'm waiting for you.
Shit. Damn it! That was so dumb! Oh my god! Oh man, why? I wasn't even ready! Hang on. I want to try that again now that I know it can happen. Hang on, one sec. It was key 3.
Why did you leave him then?
You really want me to go through that right now?
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna try again because I was not expecting that.
He might what?
Well, you know how you are.
Do you really think I'm that stupid? Now shh. Let's just go inside.
I'm waiting for you.
For a dude who hasn't been really considerate of anything like that, of not leaving evidence, suddenly he's concerned about it.
Hello, Mr. Conway.
Hello, Theo.
Anne says Tony Morgan asked you to investigate his daughter's disappearance?
That's right, but I'm sure she's also told you that it's merely a front.
I was just telling Mr. Conway he's wasting his time. Because we don't know anything about it.
Aren't you retired, Mr. Conway?
Well, I'm not here officially, Mr. McKee, just as a friend of Tony Morgan's. But I do appreciate you making the time.
Well, like Anne said, we had nothing to do with Charlotte May, so I don't know how I could help. And I don't have long, I'm afraid. Mr. Levy isn't very happy with me stepping out of work.
I appreciate it all the same.
Well, shall we move into the living room?
Of course. Please, after you.
Which I left a lot of evidence at.
Now, please, I'd like to know what you were doing at the time of the attack, if you wouldn't mind. Maybe start at 10 p.m.
10 p.m.? Well, I was at a gig that night, so I was playing down at the Sugar Docks men's club. Harold, my boss, hasn't paid me for a few months, so I've had to start making money elsewhere. I remember I got home around 10:40, I think. I went straight into my music room. I had a song in my head I just had to get out. so nothing to do with Charlotte May.
The Sugar Dogs. That's about a 20-minute walk from here, if I'm correct.
Something like that? Yes.
And what time did you finish your performance?
About just after 10.
And then you returned home.
Yes.
Did you drive?
No, I walked.
You just said you returned home at 10:40, did you not? If it takes 20 minutes to walk, then what, might I ask, were you doing with the extra 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Have you ever performed, Mr. Conway?
No, I'm not a very musical person, I'm afraid.
Well, there's a lot of equipment at a show. Microphones, guitars, cables. It all takes time to pack down.
Mallets?
Excuse me?
A mallet. Whatever it is that the drummer uses.
You mean drumsticks?
Sticks, huh? You'll forgive me. I really don't know a great deal about it.
Well, like I said, it all takes time.
Sounds reasonable enough to me. Where were we? Ah, yes, you were saying you'd entered your music room.
Anyway, I think I was in my music room all the way up until...
I'll be with you both in a second. Don't wait for me.
Okay, my love. I was in my room until Anne called me out. She heard a smash or something. Anne was visiting a friend that night, but I think she was back just before me. And I think she was in her bedroom. So, by all accounts, she's the one who heard it.
You didn't hear the smash yourself?
No, there aren't any windows in my music room, and I was writing a song at my piano.
So Annabelle heard it and came in to get you?
Mm-hmm.
You say you heard a smash or something. Could you think back and tell me exactly what happened?
Anne came in. She said, something's going on outside, that I should take a look. That was when I realized she was home,
And that's when you came out and looked?
That's right.
And you say you didn't know Annabelle was home yet?
Like I said, couldn't hear anything. What with my music?
So she could have been home longer?
I suppose, but I don't think she was.
And what did you see once you were outside?
Tony Morgan, laying on the floor. All our neighbors taking a look. Then the police came.
Nothing else? Not Charlotte May, not the kidnapper?
I spoke to you briefly.
Fair enough. Please, as you were saying.
So anyway, it couldn't have been Anne or me, you see, because we weren't here most of the night. And in any case, the Sugar Ducks are a good 20-minute walk away. People would have noticed if I was missing from my gig, wouldn't you think? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Is this all you want to know? What I was doing that night? Nothing else?
What else do you think I might want to know?
I'm not sure. This just isn't what I'd expected. I thought that... It doesn't matter. You were saying...
Well, what is it that's confusing you? Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm fine. We've not been ourselves since Charlotte May was taken. I'm sure you can understand.
I wouldn't be here now if all was right in the world.
Well, all is right here, Mr. Conway.
Good to know. Please, continue.
Sorry about that. I was making sure that things were, where we left them.
I was just saying that Mr. Conway is wasting his time, because we were both out of town for most of the night. Isn't that right, my love? You were at a friend's, weren't you? You already paid for a tram ticket. That's why you couldn't come to the gig.
Well, actually, Theo, I wanted to talk to you about that, but it can wait till later.
Talk to me about what? Tell him you're out of town.
Don't you have to get back to work?
Huh. Okay. This is getting weird.
Actually, I think I do have to go, Mr. Conway. I'm sorry I couldn't be more help. You'll excuse me.
Thank you for your time, Theodore. So you paid for your tram ticket? I wonder what good a ticket is if you don't end up using it. Perhaps you forgot where you were that night.
Mr. Conway, I think you've more than outstayed your welcome. I don't know why I agreed to talk to you in the first place. You must think me awfully dense if you think I don't know what you were doing while I was gone. I don't want to see or hear from you again. Do you understand? This is a job for the police, not some old has-been playing detective.
Playing? You think this is a game? Well, you'll forgive me if I don't see the fun side to abducting a small child and bludgeoning her to death with a mallet.
Get out. Now.
I think that went as well as could have been expected.
I love how the door's still open. I think that's a bug. Yeah, that's a glitch. Yeah, I mean, I tried to, like, not leave a... I think I left the vinyl, so... but it's not... That's not that bad. And I couldn't put the key back, obviously, because I'm in a fucking wheelchair,
From talking
so...
to the keys, it seems apparent that they were both in Dahlia View. At the time, Charlotte May was...
And I don't think it even gave me any options here.
Annabelle and Theo were clearly hiding something. I observed them getting rid of a rolled-up rug and saw Theo use a mallet for God only knows what. I can't currently prove it relates to Charlotte May. And a few questions still remain.
Yeah, so...
I'm positive that Charlotte May was in that pantry. Can I prove the mallet was used to hit something living?
Wait, what do I do with that? Alright, this is gonna be a little weird. Hang on.
45 pounds is a large sum. In my experience, the kind of money made on the black market. Theo doesn't seem like someone driven by greed.
Group 1 would be this thing. Bleach. Hang on, what does that say? The product something? Domestic use only. Used on cotton bleach staining. Used with blood or arbal okay. So connected that. Use salted deposits. Okay, so
That's right, I want to
yeah, there we go. Finally.
Now, what does the rest of it mean?
So this would be medicine.
45 pounds is a large sum. In my experience, the kind of money made on the black market.
Had to make money
Theo
elsewhere.
doesn't seem like someone driven by greed. So what possible motive could compel him to kidnap and sell a young girl?
45 pounds, right? So...
There must be some small detail here.
Oh, so it's it's this? Huh. You said 45 pounds!
That's it. The mallet must have been used to hit something living. The crystallization proves it. Then they carried it down to the boot of a car. The only possible motive I can see is that Theo needed money to pay for his mother's medication. A life for a life. Could Theo really be that cold? I got the impression that Annabelle was in charge. It's not enough. I can't accuse them without something solid. I'll have to keep an eye on the McKees and continue my investment.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, there's Catherine.
Dad? I think we
Uh-oh.
need a little chat about your neighbours. The McKees?
Damn, I can't let her see this after I made a promise.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Now, why is this door closed? Dad, are you back there?
Perhaps I should just come out with it. I don't know.
Hello? No, it's his daughter. I'm afraid not. He must be out. I don't. I'm sorry, but... Right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but... But Dahlia too.
Okay. So what are you gonna do, dude? Come on.
I can't stop now. Not after what I've seen. I'll just have to make sure I find something that Catherine can use in her investigation. It's the only way she'll understand.
I think there's just something else going on with
I
those
spent the morning watching the McKees,
guys.
waiting for them to make a mistake. To do something that proves them guilty of killing Charlotte May. But what if I'm wrong? What if I saw what I wanted to and there was nothing in that rug? If I had hard evidence, I would have told Catherine already. I have nothing but suspicions. I should be looking at everyone in Dahlia View. And Harold Levy is next on my list.
Alright. And 3 days missing. I wonder if, like, that matters. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop it here. Yeah. I need to get used to that evidence board, man. Yeah, I really do. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next one.